Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball on the show. So here is Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Atlanta, the second baseman.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, they have to build off their win in their last game. They were able to break a losing streak. They were finally able to get everybody to relax a little bit. We were able to sit down with the manager pre-game, and you can tell the stress has just come off them.
Count even at 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And that's the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His career line against Garrett Cole. He brings a .353 batting line. He also has 1 home run. Swing and a liner.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning. Getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
Acuna digs in now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ball 1. To 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he fouls this one off. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Charlie Morton is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, come and trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Morton is coming up on a nice milestone in his career. He's just a small handful of victories away from 100 in his time at the major league level. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Marcelo Zuna, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he looks at a called strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Popped him up. LeMahieu trying to get there. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now in the box, Austin Riley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you can see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. His career line against Garrett Cole, just a 3 for 13 batting line. The 1-1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Stanton at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
Designated hitter.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
A bare hand for one. On to Freeman, a double play.
Batting 7. The left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's a .346 batter. He also has 1 home run. Swanson picks it up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Down into the box, Christian Pache, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Christian Pache.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Over the first, Cole, a dive, but he's back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pache on at first, nobody out. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. None out, runners at first and second. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he hits the corner with that one, 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Dansby Swanson becomes the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fielded cleanly. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Fouled away.
Higashioka.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now back. The center
First
fielder,
pitch on its way.
Ray Allen.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And new inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there, trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Definitely not the way he was looking to start this inning, Dan.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Travis d'Arnaud will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Acuna at second. Ozuna at first with no outs. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The third baseman.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
The right fielder,
And that'll
99.
bring up Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
And on the first pitch, he grounds
Judge.
foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah,
Now
that's the advantage of getting ahead of the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
A ball and a strike now. Lifted in the air out to right. Pache finds some space out there for the catch to. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jason Kipnis. Line toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
One out, base is empty. And up next will be Christian Pache. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next to stand in is Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Judge has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. And stepping in, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first
now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So next to bat will be Giancarlo Stanton, grounded out in his last at bat.
Giancarlo.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point. Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Thairo Estrada would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here it comes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Thairo Estrada digging in now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Stepping up is Greg Allen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Pitch is popped up. Darno is there. 2 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. 1-2. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Travis d'Arnaud comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Cole's ready. 1-1 on its way. Swing and a flare down the line. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Austin Riley stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play. Now
Cole's delivery, 2-0. Fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Drilled right back up the middle. A bare hand for one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
LeMahieu.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch on its way. Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Jason Kipnis.
The designated hitter, Jason.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Jonathan Loaizaga is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Grounded to short. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. The tag, and they'll get 2 out of it. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. First pitch on the way.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the
left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
On its way is pitch number 75. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Kyle Higashioka. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when makes you feel really good about yourself.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. This is in the air to left. Ozuna is under it, and that will end the inning. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Stanton is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Two and two.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count. And it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And that misses 2-2. Final strike for the Braves. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1-for-2. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
In there, 2-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Full count now. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Digging in next, Travis d'Arnaud. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hardwood plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Yanks came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.